Hi, Cool Bumpy. Can you hear me in the music okay? Does one sound too loud or how do things sound? Can you hear the music? I know I ask this like every single time when I live stream, but I just want to make sure that like the music isn't overpowering me or anything like that. Awesome! Yay! Yeah, I know this wasn't a scheduled stream, but I got back from being gone for a little over a month, and had some extra time and thought, why not? Let's jump in and see how people are doing. So, how are you doing, Cool Bumpy? Anything exciting going on in your life? Hi, Night. So good to see you. It was so good to see you on Discord as well. I was just talking with Josh not too long ago. I'm like, oh my gosh, I haven't seen Night in forever. Hope he's doing okay. Oh, Dark Shadow, how could you forget about my channel? Just kidding. Just kidding. That's good, Cool Bumpy. I'm glad you're doing all right. I am back. Yes. Oh, so sweet. Thank you. You all are so sweet. Oh, but thank you, Dark Shadow. That really means a lot to me. Well, hello, unknown voice. So good to see you, especially since I love your audios, by the way. I listen to quite a few of them. So it's quite an honor that you've stopped by. No, this is my normal talking voice. Here, let me pause the music for just a second. This would be my soft talking voice. If we just need something that's a little bit calmer, kind of chill, mellow, this would be my soft talking voice. All right, let's get there we go. Let's get the music going back again. But yes, this is, oh, good. Now that would be amazing if Morgan was to come in here. I always appreciate when not only my wonderful penguins, those who support me, come in to say hi, but then when other ASMR artists come in to say hi, that's a big honor for me because I still see myself as a very baby kind of channel. Maybe we've gotten to toddler stage, but still a very small channel. And so it's amazing when people that I listen to, all of a sudden they come in to say hi, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I had no idea you even knew I existed. Let's see, who have I collabed with? I've collabed with, I believe, I'm trying to think now. I believe Fantastic ASMR. I've collabed with Madam Wigglesworth and Night Blossom Audios. Gosh, and this is so bad. But I've collabed with. I believe it was back around Halloween, but it was Insomnial and was it? I'm trying to think. Oh, Shadow Whispers, I believe. I believe so. But I love doing collabs. I really do enjoy them, especially when someone gives me the honor of, they come up with a script and say, here, I want you to perform these lines. It's a very big honor for me. Oh, Dark Shadow, I completely agree. I am subscribed to so many people, and I would be good to get through at least half of all like the new videos when they first upload. I know for me, just me personally, I enjoy, or I guess I listen to more of the male ASMR artists or the male role plays, just because there's something about the male voice that is more reassuring. I can't even talk tonight. Reassuring and calming. There we go. Aw, thank you. Yes, Prime. Good evening, good sir. I am doing well. Now, Cool Bumpy, I've never done a collab with Ozzy Ben, but I would be more than happy to do so. He would be an amazing person to collab with. I'm trying to think. It's so bad when I can't remember the collabs that I've done. I know I've done for Pantastic. I know I did. He was like revamping one of his audios, and I did I believe it was one of the vampires, maybe. Vampire audios. I did, I think, kind of a voice in the very beginning of it. Let's see. To sleep at 7 in the morning. Yes, you do need to sleep. It is 9:34 p.m. for me. I'm not on Reddit, but that could always be something to think about. I don't see it. But again, Dark Shadow, to me, it's whether it be male or female, there is just something about, I love different accents. It's a tone of voice. And for me, if I'm listening to ASMR, not only am I trying to relax, but I am trying to, maybe I'm having a real hard day and I just need that comfort, or, you know, feeling lonely and I just need to have that kind of reassurance. That's who usually I listen to. Let's see. Zuli! It's so good to see you. I've missed you too. Look it up. You're a key part in him catching me again. Oh, yes. Yes, yes. Oh, what was that? Oh, I think that, yeah, I think it was that yes, I was another vampire. And I believe, oh, yes, yes. Isn't it so strange? Just randomly comes to mind. But I believe it was with Panda, Night Blossom, Master Missy. Yeah. And, yeah. I think it was myself, Panda, and Master Missy were the vampires. And then Night Blossom saved you. Saved you from us. I remember that one. Ooh. Yeah, Zona, it has been way too long since I've talked with you. So I'm sure we have a lot to catch up on. But I have been, just so you know kind of where I've been, I've actually been out of the country. I was overseas visiting my boyfriend. I had a little time off from work, so I decided to go over there. Hello, Andy! And got back just a couple days ago from England. And so this week has been a lot of catch up, playing catch up. and trying to figure out all that has transpired since I've been gone. But while I was away, I was working on the part 3 of the World War II um, nurse series, which I think it's kind of exciting. And then I believe it's part 4 of the reverse yandere. And I feel like with the reverse yandere, it's going to take, it has a little bit of a twist that I think you all will enjoy. And if you all look in the description, I just thought it'd be kind of something fun to do. So I believe is it Ko-fi or Kofi, however you pronounce it. But I am now on, I'll just call it Ko-fi or Kofi. But basically, there's absolutely no pressure to go on there, but it just offers me another way that if you had thought about wanting to support me in any way, that you have the opportunity that you can get on there. I think it's the lowest you can go is $3, but it's basically, you know, if you all would like to support me, then you can go on there and support me that way. And basically that any money that I earn from that goes directly towards like actually building up a true website, which will have commissions. I'm also thinking about maybe in the future doing some type of merch, maybe even moving into Patreon. We'll see. We'll see what happens, but I have a lot of really good ideas with that. But yeah, so exciting things. Let's see. My adorable Englishman is doing very well. Ooh, ASMR video about Transformers. That would be interesting. A very interesting concept. I really don't know if anyone's done that. Oh yeah. I think it's pronounced. Oh, coffee, like Kofi. Oh, okay. Ooh, yes. Yes, Mumble the Mermaid. Yes, I could definitely see that. I think I've said in previous streams, I wanted to be Ariel when I was younger. Ooh. Well, thank you, Andy. I appreciate it. I really wasn't sure how to pronounce it. Yeah, that does make more sense, though. Kofi. Like coffee. Oh, okay. Oh, that would be fun. Do a mermaid. That would be kind of more on like the fantasy side of things, which would be fun to explore. I'm sure you're right, Andy. Think about a puppy role play. Oh, puppy. Now that would be a good one. Maybe like kind of on the happier side of things, like getting a new puppy. And I could go about the struggles of having a new puppy. You know, the potty training and the you know, the constant barking for attentions, that sort of thing. Sprocket! Bark, 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 bark. Sprocket, so good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Oh, and by the way, as far as puppies are concerned, I was driving to the grocery store and I saw the cutest puppy. I just wanted him. I just wanted to squeeze him. He's so adorable. I would love to get a puppy. Or I'd love to get a dog in general. But I live in an apartment, which would make it a little bit harder. And I think that if I have a dog, I would want to be able to, you know, like just be in a house where I could just open the door and just let them run if they wanted to. You don't mind me asking, what is your Dark Shadow? I actually don't have a Discord server. I did have one, but long story short, the environment in that Discord server got to be very toxic, and it started affecting both me and my relationship, and so I made the decision to delete the server. So as of right now, I do not have a public Discord server, but we'll see in the future how things go. I might try again, but as of right now, I don't have a Discord server. Yep, just had another. I'm sorry, Sprocket, that must be frustrating, but I'm glad you're doing okay. I'm sure they do cool bumpy. Will you take care of son? Yeah, yes, do that, Sprocket. Yeah. More than anything, we would just want you to be healthy, Sprocket. Oh, a Nico roleplay. That would be interesting. That would be kind of fun. Kind of tap into a different side of myself, which I enjoy. Looked up the video I thought was, and it was the one title. Oh, yes. But it says... I'll have to go through and look. I can't remember which one it was. Oh, I know you do, Sprocket. You are a very strong woman. I do not doubt that you have this. You've got this in the bag. Sprocket, have you gone to Australia yet? I mean, it really has been way too long since I've talked with you, and I can't remember if you've gone to Australia or if that is still in the works. No, I've noticed, Sprocket. Oh, okay. Once you all get to know me, my brain goes a million miles a minute, so I do apologize if I forget to do something or if I forget about something. Sometimes when things get really busy, I have the occasional squirrel moment where everything's going at squirrel. I do not. I do not know. I do not know an ASMR artist named Alpha Audios. Okay, Spark. That's what I remember. Is that Night Blossom went and came here for a visit, and that I knew you were trying to get out there. Oh yeah, something shiny. Yep. Who is this smudgy crab that you speak of? Very mysterious. Hi, baby. No. Yeah, I do hear that too. I hear he's very sexy. Has this amazing British accent that just woos all the women. He speaks and they fall over. Yes, come to America, baby. You'll see how it works over here. We hear accent and all the ladies. Oh, be still my heart. Hi, Richard. Oh my God. You know it. Preach. We might need. And excuse me, young man, Mr. Smudgy Crab. I think someone is supposed to be asleep, but I'm very happy to see you here. It's always good to see my love. And Prime, no, you don't need to get yourself an accent. Honestly, just being in the States, and it's probably like anywhere, you don't have to go far to hear a different accent. Let's see, what is it for you? It is 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. Baby, it's almost 3 in the morning. Yes, it's good to see you, Richard. I saw that you were live and I thought, oh, aren't you so sweet? That is so sweet. Thank you, baby. You're so good to me. No, I'm happy to see that, I'm happy to see so many people have come in. This was completely on a whim. And so I thought surely everyone is going to be asleep. And so it's amazing that I get to talk to so many people. I know, Sprocket, and I hate that. I hate that you're not able to sleep properly. Any ideas for mother child? I've had quite a few people suggest some ideas for another mother to child role play. One was kind of heavy in the topic, that it was more like child gets into a car accident. And then there was another one that was another idea that was given to me, maybe like, child injures themselves after a sporting event, kind of like, hurts their knee or hurts their ankle or something like that. But well, Andy, I'm glad that you're here. Quit eating. Oh, Sprocket, I'm so sorry. I hate it for you. And I know you don't look for pity or anyone to feel sorry for you, this is not what it is. I'm sorry. You've been through a lot. But I'm really happy to see you. Yes, penguin hugs for everyone. All the squeezes, all the love. Ooh, interdimensional travel. Sounds intriguing. Well, I don't know about anyone else, but I sure enjoy getting a hug off of the amazing Smudgy Crab. Yes, Sprocket, we need you to keep us in line. You're a good person, Sprocket. Doesn't take doesn't take much to know how good of a person you are. Mm. Sprocket, I would think that they would give you something to prevent that, or like change your medications, or the thing is, Sprocket, they're not rumors. It's the truth. Because you've been there for a lot of people. You really have become quite a mother figure to a lot of people, and really just taking your life experience and making sure that others don't go through the same thing. I am actually, I'm not sure if you can post links or not. But yeah, Sprocket, I would think that if it was causing you that much of an issue, that they would change the meds or give you something to um, help with that, help with the nausea, or you know, maybe help you figure out a time where if like you take it with a little bit of food, or you take it at night or first thing in the morning, whatever, that they would be able to help you figure something out so that that wouldn't happen, because that's not helping you. You're already, you know, you need your energy. You need food to keep up your energy. No, I did not, Cool Bumpy. Oh, yes. Yes, Angela. Yes. Okay. Oh, very nice. It's good to see you, Ethan. Welcome. Welcome to my randomness. The random chat. Mm-hmm. Someone's being all fancy. And I hope you all like the little thumbnail. I thought that was adorable when I saw that, because it's definitely it's very warm here. And so I thought that was pretty perfect with the ocean and the penguins. Oh, well, hello, Darnell. Welcome. Knight has made himself known once again. Welcome back, Knight. Anyone been up to anything kind of fun or exciting? I've already kind of told you about what I've been up to, but Oh yes. Are you just taking it all in night, just absorbing the conversation? Oh no! Oh no! Yes, go plug your phone in. Mm. Don't mind me. I'm just dancing to the music over here. Mm, mm, mm. Oh, you're fine, Angela. Take your time. Oh, Sprocket, that's adorable. Listen, as a toy, but at night we. Oh, okay. Isn't that interesting? No, that's a good idea, Crimson. Not doing the shimmy, baby. Mm-mm. Just a little shoulder action. Mm-mm. No, but isn't that an interesting concept? So we've had the mermaid concept, mother child, um, and now we have the coming alive as a toy. Oh, and we've had the yes, jazz hands included. A little shoulder action and then jazz hands. I'm not sure about the anime. I mean, I've watched some anime. I'm familiar with it. Or I guess I should say I know of it, but I don't feel like I know enough about it to really make a like an audio about it. But that's definitely something to consider. Oh. Mm-hmm. What happened to save? Hmm. What happened to? I'm sorry, I was confused by that. And baby, what are you trying to? I don't understand. Well, oh, okay, an audio where you are the child. Yeah, well, it's okay, baby. Wasn't that interesting? Hmm. Hello, Spino. Welcome. Good to see you. The question would be, if I was the child, would I act in that sense? Like, would I maintain kind of my normal speaking voice, or would I go back to, or would I revert back to a more childlike, like, no, I don't want to go, or I don't want to get in a bath, stuff like that. I don't know. But that's interesting, though. Mm-hmm. laptop played it by. Oh. Oh my goodness. Very sneaky, Angela. Mm. See, lots of good ideas. Now I'm actually, because I will forget, let's write some of these down. You all are coming up with really good ideas. Ooh, that's interesting, Andy. Because you've seen the yandere. I've done the yandere side. So, ooh. Let's see, audio from viewpoint of child. Let's see. Mermaid. No, that's cute, Sprocket. You know, I was just thinking that that idea about toys coming alive. I know we're kind of far away from Christmas. It wouldn't have to be Christmas related, but that's the first thing that popped in my head was something. I mean, that could even be a good idea around Christmas, kind of like play the part of a child that maybe her toys come to life, but it's only like she's the only one who is able to see this. So, you know, her parents or any adult comes into the room and her toys all go back to sleep or appear kind of normal, but the minute the adult walks out of the room, they come back to life. Kind of like that, yeah. Well, kind of like a Toy Story, but even in Toy Story, like, they don't want any child seeing them alive, though. So they... Oh my gosh, Annabelle, no. Oh, that would be scary. Hi, Chris. It really has been a while. Welcome. Good to see you. Oh, God. Oh, my goodness. I don't know. That might be a little dark for me. A little dark for me, Spina. Mm-hmm. So there's a borrower. Mm-hmm. No, Chris, everyone's just been giving me some ideas for different audios, and we were on the idea of like toys coming to life, and I was thinking maybe doing the audio coming from like a child perspective, and so I was just throwing out some ideas, so that's where this is coming from. No, I really don't want to be an Annabelle. No. It would be really creepy. Or Chucky. No, but definitely a lot of really good ideas. I'll have to think that one over. But yes, that's what you walked into. Lilo and Stitch. Aww. Excuse me. Oh, Pennywise is the kid's doll. Oh, that's scary. You float too. You'll float too. Yeah. Oh my. Yeah. No, my gosh. So dark. What is if so listeners one on him? Mm-hmm. Yeah. I do know what a fawn is. Ooh. Oh. See, I don't know. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we all float down here, Georgia. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I've seen both the original and the newest one. Both absolutely creepy. No, and I appreciate the kind of the ideas for the toys, but I don't think I would. I really don't feel like my channel is something. I mean, I know I have the yandere and like the kind of like, kidnapping and vampire, and so I have, I guess you could say, darker elements to my channel, but I don't. I really wouldn't want to do something like that where like it's an evil doll or something like that. I don't really think that's what I want on my channel. No, Sprocket, the newer It, where like he opens his mouth and it's like almost like unhinges his jaw and you see all these like rows and rows of teeth, freaked me out. I do not know Pumpkinhead. Ooh, Corpse Bride. That would be a very easy audio to do. Yeah, if I was Jason, I would just stare at the camera. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think definitely the fantasy one. Um, maybe an audio from the viewpoint of the child, like fantasy as in mermaid would be amazing. Because again, wanted to be Ariel when I was younger, and I absolutely adore Disney. So, not that I would do something similar to that, but I love the more childlike kind of fantasy mindset, I guess. Hmm. Yeah, Angela, that would be a really good one. That would be a like a collab idea. But yes, lots of really good ideas. But I think again for what I was talking about in the beginning of this stream, definitely going to focus on getting, part 3 of World War II and part 4 of the Reverse Yandere, and then kind of taking things from there. Because again, I have a lot of ideas. Just coming up with the script ideas, and that is something that if anyone writes scripts and would be interested in writing a script for me, I would love to have them. And there is, I believe my business email is on here now, but it's just the all lowercase happyfeedaudios@gmail.com. But I welcome scripts. Because I enjoy coming up with scripts, but it's just, it adds that much more time if you think like you have to sit down and write a script and then making changes you need to. And then, excuse me, I record audios twice, so that's sitting down to record. And then it's going through and editing. So it takes a while. It's very rewarding when I finally get the audio out though, but it does take a while. So yes. So yes, that is always open. If you write scripts or know someone who enjoys writing scripts, please send them my way. Love to have them. Mm. Mhm. Mhm. Yeah. Angela, I definitely think if you haven't already, it's always good to pitch the idea and, um, either try to write a script, or even if you have some ideas of, hey, I came up with this idea, this is where I see the audio going. I mean, we appreciate that as well. I mean, any content creator is going to appreciate that. Ooh, I did not know that, Sprocket. How exciting. Sprocket, do you have a YouTube channel? Yeah, Sprocket, I can completely agree with you. It probably, yeah, I would say it probably takes me that long, if not more. If I'm not even, if I'm really motivated and really kind of, I don't know what the word is, but really into the audio that I'm writing, the script comes pretty easily. Um, that's the one thing with writing scripts, though. You have to be motivated, and it has to be something that excites you, because I think that helps you write a better script. Oh, that's awesome, Sprocket. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it takes a while to even write a script. Not even talking about sitting down and recording it, um, and then trying to edit. Ooh. I think you could be very good at it, Sprocket. I just need to know what to write, like the background story. I love writing. Yeah, no, I understand that, Ethan. Well, for anyone that's trying to write a script, um, I think the big thing is that whether you're doing it for yourself or for someone else, well, especially if you're doing it from someone else, I mean, I don't think anyone expects perfection. And sometimes all we need, and the whole reason why um, people who've written scripts for me, the whole reason why they send me the scripts and then I say, here's my thoughts. And I return it back to them to kind of get their approval, is because sometimes, even if a person has written a full script for you, sometimes it's just the, like, it's just the idea of getting a script to fit how a certain people, I can't see, now it's getting late for me and I can't talk, how a certain person, how they speak. So, and I don't think it ever hurts to say, hey, I have this idea, this is where I see the story going, and you know, you can work on it. The person writing the script and the artist can also work on it together, can go in like Google Docs and work on it together. But you also have to think with scripts, it's kind of like, unless it's a collab and there's multiple voices, you have to think you have to make it so it's a one-sided conversation, but you have to write as if the other person is responding back to you. I'm missing. I didn't think I was good either, but so far I've had to. Oh, that's awesome, Sprocket. Mm-hmm. And whether it be if you're interested in sending me something or another artist, it doesn't have to be a like an actual script, like a role play. It could be a story, that original story that you want us to read out. It could be an original song that you just want it to be spoken. And you know, it doesn't have to be a role play. I love getting just original works of art. So whether it be a song, a story, even art that I could, you know, put up on like as a thumbnail, or I would love to share. I would love to share the art that you all come up with, like through my Twitter or through my Instagram. I would be more than happy to do that. No, that's cute, Crimson. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's true. And Sprocket, kind of going into that a little bit, and I know I've said it multiple times, but I started this channel just out of fascination to see if I was even capable of doing it, and see if anyone would be even interested in what I came up with. And I think I've done a pretty good job for myself, so I think if it's something that you want to try your hand at, do it. Give it a whirl, as I like to say. Mm-hmm. And, you know, especially depending on, really it doesn't matter what you're doing. Anything that is new not only helps you to grow because it's kind of getting you out of your comfort level, but no matter what it is, something new is always going to be difficult at first. It's maybe a little intimidating, but that is why you reach out to people that you feel comfortable with, or reach out to people that have done well in that field and ask them for help. I know when I first started out with this channel, I reached out to Ozzy Ben and to Morrigan because I had been following them for a while, and they seemed to have, you know, good head on their shoulders and kind of knew what they were talking about. So I reached out to them for advice. Let's see. Yeah, Predator. Yeah, it wasn't deleted. It was made. It was privatized for the sense that, again, it was something that I wanted to explore. I enjoy doing them, but it attracted attention to my channel that I did not want. Because it was a more adult, more suggestive. I mean, again, it was something fun to do, something that I wanted to do to kind of explore another side of myself, but it was attracting attention to my channel, and I did not want my channel to be about, that's not what I want my channel to be, is about those more suggestive audios. I mean, my channel is built on the relaxation, comfort, support, some entertainment factor, but it's not what my channel is about. So it wasn't deleted, it just privatized. You're the most, that's when you, mm-hmm. Be released elsewhere, I really don't know. I really don't know what to tell you. I mean, I guess it's a possibility, but as of right now, no. Again, it was attracting unwanted attention, not something that I wanted, and then it was affecting me and it was affecting my relationship. Yeah, no, I completely agree with you, Sprocket. Kitty. Excuse my cat in the background. I think she has a hairball. Somebody have a hairball? You okay, Leia? Yep. Hairball. I know. Poor thing. Gosh. No, but going back to what I was saying, I do agree with you, Sprocket. Um, but sometimes stepping out of your comfort zone is when you not only learn more about yourself, but it's when you grow more as a person. And I think there's no harm in trying. I mean, you could, if nothing else, you can say, hey, I tried, and that's all that matters. I know. I always feel bad for my kitty when she does that. I know. Poor kitty. Do have to say, with as far as my cat is concerned, I've never seen a cat shed so much in my life. She's just a long-haired black and white cat, and I have a brush that I use to try to get rid of some of that excess hair. But still, like you, I'll go to pet her, and I feel like it's just hair, just flies. Yeah, I know. Pet the kitty. Pet the kitty. Love on the kitty. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's true. No, it is so bad because I was vacuuming and I thought I had a pretty good vacuum and I thought I was getting up the hair. And then apparently I was not. Apparently the vacuum cleaner wasn't working appropriately or wasn't working to its um, maximum capability. So I had to get a new vacuum cleaner and I went around and vacuumed and I've never seen so much hair in my life. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, I've never had my cat do that. I don't think I've ever had. No, my dog hasn't even done that, but yeah, not fun. Mm-hmm. Oh, dog is adorable, Sprocket. There it goes. Okay. Sorry, I was playing with the volume on the music because I wasn't hearing anything. Hopefully it's not too loud now. No, I've not seen a hairless chimpanzee. Chimpanzee. There you go. Yeah, you can tell I'm getting tired. I do know English, I promise. No. No. Well, thank you, Sprocket. Yes, go take some pain medication. Go relax. No. No, that's adorable. That's adorable, Spino. Mm-hmm. I know. Even they're so adorable. No, thank you, Sprocket. I will have to do that. Hugs for you as well, Sprocket. Mm-hmm. Well, with that being said, because I am starting to get pretty tired, and I think I'm going to hop off and get myself something to eat before I go to bed, because I am getting kind of hungry. Um, but thank you all so much for joining me. Let me look that up really fast for you. It's called, Bumpy, it's called Ghost by Eli Rain. And yes, I do need some sleep. I'm still pretty jet lagged. Um, but yes, thank you all so much for joining me on this impromptu live stream. I'm so happy that you all were able to join me. And again, just remember that I'm coming up with, I'll be coming up with a couple of new audios. I'll get those out as soon as I can. And yeah, if you all would like to, you are more than, I'd be more than happy or more grateful. If you want to go over to my Ko-fi site and support me that way. But otherwise, I appreciate all the love and support that you all give me. I would not be here without you. Thank you all so very much. Mwah. And I will, just as Cool Bumpy said, I will see you all on the next live stream. Bye, everybody. Love you. Mwah.